Okay, so coming to you all from COVID. It's icy, wet, snow, but y'all know ice. Ooh, over my years of driving. So I'm not even going down the front porch because, the steps got some ice on it. Other than that, I got to, watch the weather for other states, see how you all are doing out there. Stay warm, stay safe. So I just came just to say hello. I says to say hello. Arabia. Bumbles. How you doing, Doc? How you doing, Doc? How is the weather there for you in South Carolina? I did see one content creator posting. He said he was okay. So let me know, darling. Y'all know I'm a woman of very, very few words. I got my glasses. Okay. All right. North Carolina, when it gets not North Carolina. Yes, I do mean North Carolina. Your South Carolina is when North Carolina go all up in the mountains. Oh, yeah. I'm doing wonderful, Arabia. Bubbles. Thank you for asking. So I had me some snacks. I still got some. It's warm. I got the little puppy I'm playing with from time to time, and he become too much. So I had to lock him out because I was going to have him come on the show with me, little Mr. Bentley, but he wants to be Scarface, y'all. So he has, split personality. He's little Bentley, and then he is Scarface. And as small as he is, this dog is a protector, honey. So, yeah. He in his little Scarface mode. I'm in Queen mode. Checkmate. The motherfucking ultimate show girl mode. I'll drink me some water. So what I do in some evenings, I'm still practicing on my makeup because I'll be doing it for my 60th birthday. Can you hear me? Y'all know I do start talking low. So that's I'm not going to be able to fix that other than with this microphone, and I boosted my voice as high as can go. It's just the intrinsic the way I fluctuate in my tonality with my voice and the microphone. I've had it to gain and I go back and I watch, and it's just Queen, her natural flow of talking. So yeah. And I watch myself sometimes back on other stages or by stage. I'm a hoot. I'm a mess. I tell you. Who birthday is it? Oh no, my birthday. Hey Hood, how you doing? Hood TMZ. My birthday is in July, but I'll be 60. So I'm you know, I'm not gonna wait till the last minute. So I'm kind of having ideas in my head and on paper and on computer and in Chat GPT. So, and I watch a lot of DIY makeup tutorials. So I'm gonna have to do my makeup for the entire week of my birthday. So I'm, learning the basics. Good to see you. Happy New Year, Hood TMZ podcast. hmm Glad to see you. Uh, Activity on YouTube. For the New Year. For the New Year's. Where you at, Hood? Are you in the snow area? You're in New York, right? How's the snow there? Even though you all prepare for it, I did see your governor. I watched the governor of New York. Y'all already, prep for this stuff, but with everything else going on, with ice, is ice out in the snow? Old Virginia. Yeah, okay. Is ice out in the snow? I ain't talking about the ice that fall from the sky. I'm talking about what's it called? Immigration, customs, enforcement. I guess that's what the acronym. I don't know. So I bet so this problem's supposed to be so big. You think people that's what they gonna stop while it's cold? No, get your ass out there in the cold. I bet you won't come up with nobody because you ain't gonna want to be out there in the cold. ICE officers, you want to be warm. You only want to do your job when it's convenient. Okay, it's for the ICE officer. Are you outside? Or you just going, oh, it's cold today. We ain't gonna hurt round these folks up because it ain't nothing but for a show and for the election in the first place. If you're so serious that this is an issue, it'll be year round, inclement weather round. Okay. If I knew y'all lazy asses would be lazy when it's cold, what you think they're gonna do through them tunnels? What do you think they're gonna do? Because we can't deal with nothing, no inclement weather. Give me a motherfucking break. There is no alarming concern about immigration. It's just a political, divisive, thing to do. But these people are impacting real people's lives. People are getting killed. So we'll see how much our cohorts can take it. We've been taking it ever since we were brought here. We can withstand snowstorms, ice storms, the rain, the heat, okay, the floods. Y'all can't. hmm Been through it all, still standing. Every season, year after year. Come on, women. Huh? This is the result of racism. Superiority of the over another race in your motherfucking mind. But it's not in real life. Built ancestral tough. Okay? Okay? I bet that even y'all protesters ain't out there in this cold. If you were serious about your issues with ICE, you'll still be out there. So they can come out there and detain. No, both sides are in the motherfucking house. No, we couldn't go in. And warm up and eat and sleep. No. Warriors, don't run inside if there's a real issue. There's no real issue. And it's clear to people of color That's why we don't want to hear this shit. Get your ass outside and fight for your rights like we had to fight, okay? Get your ass outside, and that's on both sides. You goddamn immigrant that's protesting. Don't stop protesting when it get cold. Ice age, you say this is a problem, urgent. Don't stop because the weather cold, rainy, hurricane, none of that. We was out there and all of it. Okay? Hurricane. What? The Trail of Tears. That walk from Florida to Oklahoma didn't happen in one day. Come on, women. And that's another thing I want to say to this FBA issue. With Foundation of Black American and all that other bullshit. Tether. Let me tell you all one motherfucking thing. The Indians have reservations. Why ain't you putting your papers in with the Indians if you so motherfucking foundational? They got their reparations. They got their land where the government can't partake of. They have health care, okay? They have casinos, okay? The Indians. They don't pay taxes because they were here. They can prove they were here. You can't prove shit. You can't prove shit. So if you are that into FBA, get your ass on a reserve with the Indians. But you know what? You can't. Because you ain't got no motherfucking papers of truth to they can't prove none of this shit you talking other than this divisive shit. You are from Africa. Your ancestors was on them fucking boats. Okay? And you are grandfathered in as an immigrant because of your slave ancestral ties. That's why blacks can be here. We ain't worried about immigration. And we ain't trying. Now, I'm going to tell you, I know there's an Indian tribe that my ancestors are from because one of my uncles. That's how I know you can get all the benefits of Native Americans. He has all that I just told you. He can prove his bloodline back to Indians, which is my bloodline. So it ain't no big deal for me to keep running around and say FBA this, FBA that. I am an African American. My ancestors was brought here through the slave trade, period. And I can stay in America under those circumstances. Or I can go to the Indian reserves. Stop all this divisive bullshit. Those Indians are carved out. They have reparation, they have land, they have treaties. Don't motherfucking play. Don't motherfucking play with Queen. Do you hear me? My uncle went to court with the Indian chiefs. Not no motherfucking way. There's a tribunal in these reservations, into the reservation, because you can't just go say, no. I come from both. And I benefit mostly as an African American. My uncle pursued becoming legally identified as a Native American to get all the benefits of the government. And he didn't go through no divisive FBA. It is clear. Prove that you're a Native American. And you all are not saying that. Some of y'all, you want to use FBA. What the fuck is FBA? Were you Indian? Your ancestors, were they Indian, period? Because there's a process already established if you can prove it. And you motherfuckers that are above 40 with this FBA shit, and you still check that motherfucking box, African American. That's your only motherfucking option. Because Indian is there. Native American is there. Why you ain't checking it? Because all you doing is pushing some bullshit. Another motherfucking scam. If you 40 and above. And my uncle took time out to be identified as a Native American without the internet. He put in that legwork. Surely it must be much easier for you motherfuckers claiming to be FBA 40 and above. Get your motherfucking papers. They got all this and what's that stuff? Ancestral look up back. There's no reason. We don't want to hear all this shit. Get your bloodline and you can go either path. You're African American or you're Native Indian. Native American. And you can get your paperwork if you're Native American. Much easier than my uncle did 20 years ago. Don't motherfucking play with Queen. I am that you claim and have no papers. My uncle, he brought us his legal papers to identify. And the whole family know. And there's something that took him up on his offer. And they didn't have to fight because he has the papers for us already. And he went that route. So you all get on this motherfucker and think people stupid and don't know no better. And before the pandemic, you can say and do anything and it not be questioned, or you gang harassed them, stalked them into silence. I have an uncle from Macon, Georgia, that put in legwork to declare himself through the Indian chiefs and their judges tribunal. And it was a process, a legal process. And it takes money. You want something for motherfucking nothing. You not getting 40 acres and a motherfucking mule. And you are not getting reparations. Because they've already carved out reparations through the Indian treaties. You don't hear them crying for reparations. If you are FBA, go to the Indian reservations and prove it. And they might even back pay your benefits. Take all these tests that they commercialize for profit in a capitalistic system telling you your ancestry line. Ain't none of that led to a mass amount of black people going to the Indian reserves. Okay? No, you're on this motherfucker asking a government that you don't even vote into power for reparations. Insanity. When the Indians are there, they are foundational black Americans. They are Native Americans. Get that other shit that y'all got kooky stirring up, dividing, it gone. The Indians have reparations and they have treaties and laws that the government must provide. Go that route. You know them Indians not gonna let your black ass in. And you ain't getting reparations from the American government nor the American people. Stop this bullshit and move the fuck on. Won't take your black asses to those reservations. My uncle did. And he wears his Indian garb, feathers, everything. Sure do. And open the door for all generations if they want to go through that door. I don't want to hear this shit. Okay? And the reason why I don't, because in real life, I understand the process. You can go to those Indian reservations if you are so passionate. Or you can accept you are not getting reparations. Okay? You have AI. That's reparations. Learn it. Use it. And if you refuse to use it only to push this type of bullshit, that's on you. That's on you. I am both. And I choose to be, I check the box, African American, because I didn't do like my uncle. My uncle can check Native American. And he looks like me. And I look like him. So we can't go by what folks look like. It's in the blood. And you motherfuckers know that. And you know it's easy to get a DNA test to find out what you are. Instead of pushing this rhetoric, you're a small, extreme group pushing that shit. People who are educated know. People who talk to their relatives and hear the stories and know which relatives who have legal papers to declare and the government to recognize this is a Native American. We have treaties with these reservations. But anybody coming through after the initial must come with papers. And the Indians require that as well. They are more separate than the white man. Okay? Don't motherfucking play with Queen. You want something for nothing. When you can just take a DNA test and it's going to say your black ass is from the continent of Africa. And you can stop all this bullshit dividing the country on what somebody look like. It's in the blood. And all blood is red. All blood is red. Come on, women. No? Next, heavy, heavy motherfucking hitter. And a heavy motherfucking hitter will educate the people on these issues. You got an opinion, and maybe you have been misled, and you are now want to update your rhetoric for evolution. Because what Tucker Carlson did, y'all ain't got no way out. Either you go with the KKK Oh, you shut the fuck up. Come on, women now. Yeah. My God. Challenge these folks on their ideas. Challenge. The hell and the high water. Let's do step. Let's do step. Let's do step.
There she was. She'd been there all the time. I'd been too busy making faces so folks would like me. I'd never seen her. There she was.
Long live the Queen. And I yield the floor. My darlings, I yield the floor. Checkmate.